Hello, all. Thank you for joining us again on the Almost Brothers podcast. Hey, will you do us a favor? If this podcast has meant something to you and encouraged you, will you consider becoming a monthly supporter? You could do $3, $5, $8, or $10 a month. What this does is this helps financially support the podcast so that we can continue to put out content and help better serve you. So if you would, down in the show notes, you can click the link, support, and become a monthly member. We love you. New episode coming your way. I don't even know what to say about that, man. That's just crazy.
There's salmon.
There's salmon. Oh, wow. Jeez, what have we gotten ourselves into, Rich?
A lot.
I don't even know, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Almost Brothers podcast. Thank you for joining us yet again. Sitting across from me, as always, is the lovely, handsome...
No, you almost said bald, didn't you?
No, I was going to say brilliant. Richard Randall. How's it going, Big Rich?
It's good, man. It's been a good weekend.
How tired are you? Scale of 1 to 10.
Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. I had a nap today, so.
Hey, you did.
Yeah.
I tried to sneak around and you were like snoring, so.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. You and Bubby were both out, straight snoring.
Yep.
I don't even know where he's at. Where is Zeke?
Behind you.
Oh, what up, Zeke? Beyond today's episode now, this is episode 2 from the D Now conference, part number 2 with the boys in the building. Everybody say what's up.
What's up?
Coming up. I don't know, Rich. These boys got some big shoes to fill. The girls had a pretty cool episode last night. It was really fun.
They're going to have to really step it up.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. I had a fun time just talking and goofing off, and it was pretty cool. So yeah, we're excited. We're excited to be here with the boys, and we're just going to go around the horn and have everybody, kind of introduce themselves when they get on here, and we're just kind of have a cool conversation. So we're going to start out. Who we got on with us?
Jacob Martin.
What up?
What's up, podcast?
What up? What up, man?
Lance Wise.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Good. How are
So
you?
what are y'all thinking so far? We got one more morning and afternoon. What do y'all think so far of D Now Conference 2023?
It definitely beats last year.
Yeah?
I'm thinking it's a plus from last year. Last year was set the bar, and this just set the bar even higher. It's really stepped it up this year. Jared's done a great job.
He's awesome, man. He really is.
We love Jared.
And we had him on last night. Yeah, we had him on last night, and they were. You could just tell the way y'all interact with him as a youth group, man. It's really awesome to watch and see, and you can tell he really cares about y'all, and vice versa. Y'all really love him because So how many of y'all in here have been with them since he's been here?
The majority of us,
y'all
all
been
of
here
us
the whole
here.
time. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So have y'all seen a lot of growth, like as a youth group and as just him as a leader?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because I could tell they're even still nervous. They're like, we're talking to us, and they're like, "Hey, can y'all tell we just kind of don't know what we're doing?" It's like y'all are doing a great job. Like, you just keep it up. Y'all are doing really well. So that's awesome. So y'all go to school in DeQueen, right? So
Yes,
y'all
sir.
are
Yes,
in
sir.
what grade you in?
10th grade, sophomore.
Nice.
I'm 11th.
Nice. And we're hearing horror stories about the football team. So what do we need to do? Come on, let's turn this around. What is really going on?
I'm not gonna say it on live on air,
I'm not gonna.
but there's definitely some changes that need to be made. But it's just time.
Pretty sure your coach is a subscriber, so go ahead.
Attitude and effort. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Coach Bell.
Attitude and effort.
Two things we need.
That is so. Coach Bell.
Richard Bell.
We love Coach Bell.
Is he? He's not new, is he?
He's not new. He's
Okay.
been here for a long time.
Okay. I was kind of trying to read up on the town and just kind of get an idea that way. I like to come in prepared on anywhere we go. So just trying to read up on it. That's what other sports y'all play?
Basketball, baseball.
Nice. That was about my 3. I quit football because I didn't want to get hurt. Well, I was once I grew a few inches, I was about 6'1", about 180 pounds, and I'm going up against 6'5", 250. I'm like,
we feel you.
I'm not. Yeah, exactly right. It's like I'm not really built for this. And I remember the game where it happened. It was against Hayti. It was Hayti, Missouri, and this player ended up going. He played for the NFL. He played for the Falcons. William Moore came across the middle, made a catch, went to turn and run upfield, and he just smoked me. I go to the sideline. I was like, Coach,
I'm done with football.
I think this is it, man.
I'm retired.
I think I had an epiphany here. I think I'm gonna just stick with basketball. I don't want to do this anymore. That hurt, Coach. I don't like it. He's like, I understand, Simmons. I understand.
I don't want to stand in traffic anymore.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I said, he's big. He's big. I'm not. I don't want to do that. Yeah. So, yeah, that was my. I'll stick with golf and basketball.
Golf's not a sport.
Golf.
Golf is a sport.
Yes, it is.
Golf is definitely a sport.
Look. Oh, I can't wait. Well, neither is pie eating contest, but here you go.
The winner.
We had a pie eating contest with our youth. He got smoked by a 16-year-old girl, like smoked.
I still think she cheated. I don't know where it went. It was gone.
It was so funny. He's face down, and he like looks up, and she's done. He's just like, what happened?
It was amazing.
I was like, dude, she got to plate clean before you get even halfway done.
It was impressive.
She must have been hungry.
Yep. Crazy, man. Yeah, it was interesting. So as a this is senior high boys, like, right? Like
yes, mainly, yes, sir.
10th and up. So how do y'all think y'all mesh as a group together within the youth group, within like school and all of that? How do you think y'all do as a group together? Because y'all seem like really tight as a bigger group. I mean, there's 20 of y'all, 30 of y'all in here. And it really seems like there might not be that many. I don't know. I didn't count, but
12.
It seems like y'all are really close as a bigger group.
We definitely have. We've been raised. Most of us have been raised together. Some of us, Caden Lindley, he's been here since like 4th grade and up. But most of us we've been raised together. We've known each other for a very long time. And I've known Bo McCullough since we were like infants. It's been forever. And then we've been raised in church, and that's helped us grow. And in school, we constantly see each other, and we always play sports with each other, and we just constantly grow together. And we've created a bond that's great. That's what's all up. Friends.
So no arguments over any girlfriends going from one of y'all to the other one.
No.
Lance Wise.
No. I don't want to pull up any. Don't want to pour salt in any wounds. But I know that's
it's just a joke.
Yeah,
it's just a joke. No, for real.
That's a hard thing. Like with youth groups, you always see is people. It's inevitable. You'll have couples form in the youth group, and then they break up, and then one of them almost always leaves the youth group after that. Yeah. So it's hard to grow that way because you always have couples, and then they break up, and then now one of them doesn't want to come. And it's like
no dating in the youth group.
Just no premarital dating. It's like, what? That's not how that works. We had a couple that they broke up, and they still remain friends, and like they still stayed in. I always commended them for that, so that was really cool. What was it, Dylan and Brittany? Yep. Dylan and Brittany, they are always stuck in there, and even when they both dated other people, they still were friends, and they still all came. So that was really neat.
Those two names just sound like a doomed couple to begin with.
They were, It was, it was awesome. And Brittany's still with us. Dylan graduated, but she's still part of the youth group, so she's awesome. Shout out, she's been on here before.
Britt.
Shout out, Britt. I need some cake pops, so her and Abby need to get together. Get some of those, man. Need that stat.
Yes.
Well, it's awesome. We're going to switch y'all out and have two more. It's awesome having y'all on.
Thank you.
Y'all are amazing.
Who's up?
Bo,
so cool.
Bo, you're in.
Bo.
Don't run, Bobo. What are they like?
What are y'all discussing over there? I don't understand.
What's up? So who do we have on?
My name is Bill McCullough.
What's up?
My name is Trenton Matthews.
What's up, man? Matthew. We have a lot of Matthews around Malden.
Bo McCullough sounds like Scotty McCreery.
Like a straight race car driver or something. Who is that?
Who's a country singer?
Oh, okay, my bad. I don't know country singers.
driver.
I'm sorry. I know we're in Arkansas. I get it. I'm sorry. I don't know country singers. I'm sorry. Favorite country singer? Go.
George Strait.
Hey.
Oh, going old school. See, I do know that
Yeah.
one. Okay, now that's what I'm talking.
I'm gonna have to go with Zach Bryan.
Like Brian, I know that name too. I don't know if I
that's
know
the
any.
second time we've heard that. I'm gonna have to. I don't know him either.
Really?
So
Yeah. Is it like
Zach Bryan.
isn't it always like him and Luke Holmes that are always kind of the big
know.
popular ones? Is that right?
Yeah.
See, I've heard that name. I can't
And
remember
Morgan
which one.
Wallen. Morgan Wallen's.
Yep. Okay, I've heard that name.
Not a fan.
Yep.
Not
No?
a fan.
Yeah,
No?
I'm not a huge fan. His music's kind of slid off. His older ones are better.
My
Yeah.
daughter's a Morgan Wallen fan. Has nothing to do with his music. She doesn't know a single song. She just likes him.
Right. See, I know, like,
Sounds like a Justin Bieber type
right, yeah.
situation.
I know, like, a lot of country music, like, it's not country enough for people, so they're like, oh, there's pop music, it's not country music.
See, that's the way I am.
I don't know any-
I
I
like
don't-
classic country. I don't like all this nonsense nowadays.
Some of the new type turns into like more of like a rap
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
Drive me
more
crazy.
pop.
Florida Georgia line. Can't stand them.
I like it
I don't know
being
who
traditional.
Yes,
No.
thank
Yeah.
you. Well, George Strait. You can't get more traditional than George Strait. So.
Yep. So, okay, so favorite music. What's y'all's favorite music? Like, it could be a band, it could be a singer, it could be just kind of a, let's not do genre, that's too vague. So give me a band or singer.
The Rolling Stones. I'm really classic.
Really? I did not expect that.
You can be dismissed.
Look, Richard.
What?
He's a Rolling Stone hater.
What? Why?
They are one of the most overrated bands in the history of music.
All right. What about Red Hot Chili Peppers?
They had their time. They're done now.
They're still
horrible.
good.
No, they're not.
What's their drummer? I know. Is it like Chad something?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think he still like plays and he's still around every now and then. But nice, going old school.
You didn't give us your name, did you?
Yeah,
Yes.
Trent Matthews.
Yeah.
Why don't you pay attention?
Why don't you shut up?
Good Lord. He's got a killer beard too, man. Like that's
Yeah.
I'm only 17.
Respect that. That's crazy. That's what's
Mine
up.
grows in like a Kid Rock.
So you're telling me that your beard grows in all white trashy like that on its own?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean, but yeah, that's about right. That's funny.
My favorite would probably have to be classic old country, 80s, 90s.
That's good.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Travis Tritt. Yeah, I'm all about some Travis Tritt, boy.
Okay, he's like a Reba McEntire
I
fanatic.
love Reba. Yeah.
No,
I see it.
absolutely.
I
not.
see it.
No,
I can see it.
Don't be hating on
no,
Reba.
man, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
She
The
does. it
show's
all.
terrible.
She's a
I
good
will come
actor.
across-
She's a good
The show
actor.
was good. I like the show.
The show
Oh,
was
She's
good.
my
been in a couple like cameos and stuff
Yeah.
like that. She's
I just watched a Lifetime movie she did. It was The Hammer or something like that. She was a judge. It was really good.
Yeah.
But the best part of the show was Van. He was
Yeah, he's really funny. That
hilarious.
actor's really funny
Yes.
anyway. He's in a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. Okay, so favorite movie.
Interstellar.
What is that?
Wow. I didn't like it's just Interstellar. Okay, that's a good one. Okay.
Think about that one.
I don't know that one.
Have to Google it. Googs.
My favorite movie, I'd have to go with I Can Only Imagine.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
I don't think I've watched that.
Okay, so I know y'all were talking about watching Jesus Revolution tonight. So who hasn't seen it?
Oh, I haven't.
Actually, I have not.
Oh, so most of y'all haven't.
Oh, it's so
Okay,
good.
so it's really cool. So we had a pastor on. It's been a while. One of his really good friends is one of the guys that movie is about. It's awesome. It's a fantastic movie. Y'all are really gonna like it. It's
It
really
is
cool.
really good.
It's awesome. It's,
eye opening.
yeah, it is. We watched it. We had a movie night at the church. We watched it at the church. Had some popcorn and candy.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, it was good. We can't do that anymore. We got carpet now.
Yeah.
Can't do. That was
careful.
like dude. With our kids, it's like stuff everywhere. It's like, how is popcorn and candy mixed together and in the carpet? Like, I don't get it. I don't know how that happens.
Chocolate-covered
but it was
popcorn.
probably Zeke. I'm sure.
That's who we're going to blame.
Yeah. What up, Zeke? Come here.
He says, "No, I'm good."
What up? Man, he
Not
was-
a word to be spoken.
Yeah, he's a man of few words.
Practicing his mime skills.
Yeah. Haters, I swear. So what do y'all we kind of talked about this tonight during group, but wanted to talk about it on here. So what was some of the things that y'all wanted to see from this youth group in the next few months?
I've been thinking about this for a while, but I want to see our youth group hold each other accountable more.
Yeah.
We told each other that we were after church camp,
Yeah.
But it didn't end up being that way. We went to school, and school just was a big discouragement for everybody.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
You know, there wasn't a ton of accountability that we held each other to because we were all struggling with it, and
Yeah.
we just never found our way.
Right. Oh, yeah. So where do y'all go to church camp at?
Bog Springs,
Okay. Nice. That's what's up.
it's close to
Pretty
here.
cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. We went like somewhere in was it Ripley, Tennessee, I believe was the town that we went in. And it was awesome. And church camp, it's fantastic. But it's so easy to get on that high.
Yeah.
Because it's built so much on emotion, you know, and everything's exciting and everybody's praising and everybody's ready to be there and everybody's pumped.
Everyone's connected there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's easy
You
to
just feel at home.
Yeah, yeah, and you go in and you get that huge intense feeling, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh man, back to school, and it's life gets tough,
Yeah.
and you get outside of that bubble, and it gets crazy. It really. Which Richard, you never went to church camp, but
No, I was late in life coming to Christ, so
Yeah.
I didn't have a youth group experience. I didn't have church camp, none of that.
Yeah.
So I've missed out on all that.
which it's awesome, but it's like I think these camps need to do better at like discipleship after
Right,
that,
right.
And not just leave these kids on a high note and then go, all right, good luck, see you next summer.
Yeah.
It's like where are we going from there? They'll take a
It's-
tally of who got saved, but then not keep accountability
Yeah.
to those people afterwards.
And it's kind of like a cycle year to year. Same thing's going on, and we come back to church camp and we're feeling full up in the spirit again, and then we go back to school and it all drops down.
Yep.
And just a cycle over and
yeah.
over and over.
Yep. Roller coaster. Oh yeah. What would you like to see out of the youth group next upcoming months?
Kind of piggybacking off of what Bo said, holding each other accountable and growing closer together. If we have something, we need to come to talk to someone,
Yeah.
anyone within the group. Anything from small or something big, just have someone there to talk to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what, man. It's so important, man. It really is. Just
It
people
is.
you can go to, and you don't even have to every time like just give them what is going on, but just to say, hey, man, I just need you to be here with me. Just pray for me, man. I'm just struggling.
Just let me get this off my chest.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's man, it's so important. And all of us, you pick your few people of your inner circle that you can say, hey, I really need to be lifted up today, man. I'm struggling.
Yeah.
And it does, and it becomes natural from that point to where it's just something you do and you don't even think about.
Yeah.
It's like you just go to that person and like, hey man, I just need you to just pray for me.
But it has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
There has to be that strong leadership group to lead that and make everybody know that that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's y'all.
Yeah.
So
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
we're very strong in that.
Oh yeah.
good.
We connect with each other. We're comfortable with telling each other, what's to be said, and we're not embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
We're close enough together.
And you could see that, man. You really can. You could see all of y'all, being close like that and goofing around and having a good time. And it's awesome to see, man, and cherish it. Cherish it and grow it. And it's really, man, God's going to grow this thing, man, with the core group that y'all have and that the awesome group that y'all have, both boys and girls. God is going to honor that and begin to grow it. And it's really, this thing is going to begin to blow up, man. So just remember this moment while it's smaller and just be like, okay, prepare. And again, put those systems of accountability in place. So as it grows, you've already got that set up and you're just connected even more.
And I think the older that we're getting, Jared's leading us more into getting ready for the real world.
Yeah.
And how we're going to handle situations, because as you talked about tonight, we aren't going to have the same connections that we did in school, because we're not going to see these people every week.
Yep.
We're going to be lucky to still have at least 3 of our friends after school that we still talk to on a day-to-day basis.
Oh yeah.
And so it's hard to talk to people that you find new, but it's easier to talk to people that you know for a while. And that's why I think it's important to keep that bond after school.
Oh yeah. And even just going into college, there's going to be opportunity for y'all to meet new people and have Bible studies and have prayer groups and stuff like that, but still keeping that connection with the people that you grew up with that have known you from the beginning of your walk with Christ all the way through. It really is. It's so important, man, and it's you can't substitute for that. It really is important, and it's awesome to be able to connect with those people that you've known your whole life. That you could say, "Oh man, we grew up together." Like not just physically grew up, but spiritually grew up together. It's awesome to have that.
I don't have that. I don't speak to a single person I went to high school with,
Yeah,
which that was a long time ago. But
that was
why are y'all laughing?
I don't know.
Why are
That's
y'all
both.
laughing?
he like went to school with Jesus. So
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Oh, Bubby said one day, it was out of nowhere. He said, Richard's so old, he owes Jesus money.
Dang.
Not even that old.
Your textbooks were made out of stone.
Don't encourage.
Your
it.
basketball shoes were sandals.
I didn't play basketball.
Oh.
Take that.
Yeah.
What a crowd.
What are you guys? Tough crowd.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been awesome having y'all on. We're going to substitute
Thank you.
y'all out and tag out two more in. Y'all are awesome, man.
See you,
Well,
Scotty
thank you for having us
McCreary.
on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So the shocked face when he said golf is not a sport. What do you have to say? Get it off your chest. This is a safe place right here.
What's your name?
Ty Collier.
Ty.
Hey, right,
So-
right.
Apparently, golf isn't a sport.
Correct.
All right. So, would you consider Tiger Woods not an athlete?
Correct.
Really? Really?
You saw that going different in your head.
Really?
He did. He's like, oh, really?
So
Man.
you need some good coordination. Have you ever played golf before?
I have not, to be fair. You're right. I have
So,
not.
when are we going to go golfing and see you shoot terribly?
Oh, it would be, I'd love it. I'd love it.
It'd take you 5 shots to get off the tee box.
I don't even know what you just said. We have.
And that's shooting from the girls' tee.
We've talked about going golfing, and we just haven't. So
Oh, yeah, because it's going to be like 9 holes are going to be like 6 hours.
That's how slow you're
got
going to play?
time.
It's
Dang.
going to be terrible.
Apparently,
Dude,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
good either. I played it, and I play, and I'm just terrible.
No,
I'm talking about. Are you talking about mini
and
golf?
that's what I want to know. At what hole when you play golf? At what hole is where you put it in the clown's mouth? When is that? Like when is
Like the end.
it's the end?
Like the last
The
3 holes
last,
or so.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
No, like and you would really understand the athleticism that goes into it just walking 3 or 4 holes.
Yeah.
I mean, like you would
cart.
really,
That's
yeah.
why they
you
make
would-
carts.
You would, well, yeah, but you don't use golf cart and
I would use
in
a
professional
golf cart.
golf.
I would go
In-
nowhere without a golf cart.
I'm talking about actually playing as an athlete.
Yeah, in our high school matches, we do have to walk.
Yeah, have to
We do
walk.
have to
Yeah,
walk.
you can't use a
You're-
cart.
We have, but we do
17
have
years old, you should
push
walk.
carts, and so that helps.
Yeah, help carry your
But some
clubs.
schools they do carry their bags.
Yeah.
Are you,
So I
are
do
you
feel bad
really
if
good
that's
at
brutal.
golf?
Yes,
Is
sir.
that- you
Yes, sir.
seem very defensive about it.
Yes, sir. I've been swinging clubs since I could probably pick one up.
That is
Swinging
awesome.
clubs.
So
are
is that what you want to do? Like
Yes.
what you? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah?
Heck
I would
yeah,
like
man.
to get a scholarship,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
or maybe
And what grade
attempt
you
to
in?
walk on in the 11th grade.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely not as good as him.
No, you play though.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm on the golf team. I kind of carry the group, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of like there.
You carry them with comedy, not golf.
I'm like an emotional support.
Yeah,
you know?
you're the comic relief.
long drive champion, you know, just that
And-
type of person.
and introduce yourself.
I'm Caden Lindley. Yeah, that's me.
And what
just-
grade you in?
I'm in 10th.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just for the
Okay.
record, I apologize to any golfers that I've offended with my golf.
We were
jokes.
gonna get sponsored by
Yeah.
Callaway. What are you doing,
Yeah, it
man?
was right around the corner.
Come on.
You know, it was-
You lost like half your followers just
Right,
with that
Ping,
statement.
Ping was right around the corner. The ink is drying on the
who?
Ping. It's golf.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He's
I don't know who
this
Ping
guy.
is. Yeah. I know who Yao Ming is. It's
Okay, yeah, no.
a different sport, right?
Yeah. It's kind of depressing.
That's very different. That's rough, right there.
That's all right.
It's okay.
I'm fat. I'm not going to play a sport that requires
What does
walking.
that?
I mean, I got a little belly here.
I just recently discovered pickleball.
Oh yeah,
Great
Yeah,
sport.
yeah,
Great
yeah,
sport.
Pickleball's
yeah.
fun.
Would you play tennis
pickleball.
too? Right? Is that
No, I just
Okay.
play it with my friends like every now and then.
nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, pickleball, man. That's where. Don't you have court like actual pickleball courts?
Yeah.
They have like different lines on the tennis courts that you can actually modify into playing pickleball.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
I probably would play tennis, but it's right on top of golf season, and I know I'm just not going to put the effort in tennis while it's golf.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's how our baseball and golf run side by side. So
Yeah.
I know. I wanted to play my senior year. Was the first year they had a golf team. I wanted to play, but I played baseball.
Yeah, that's how it is in Oklahoma, where my dad actually, he was a coaching golf, and they always did it in the spring, so it always run into baseball. So.
Yeah. And I coach junior high girls basketball, and I've got cheerleading and basketball kind of run together, so I have to let them leave early.
Yeah,
to
here
go
in
to
Arkansas,
cheer.
it's in the fall, so we just got finished playing our golf.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We just had a conference
Yeah, we didn't make it to state, but our girls did, and I'm not going to say any more about
girls
that.
team. That's good.
No,
okay, so
we
we
can't-
didn't.
Couldn't finish.
We can.
It was in the middle of
Okay.
a thunderstorm, so
Yeah.
and they didn't cancel it. So.
Yeah, it was raining during our match, so we had a rain delay that kind of affected our pace of play.
Yeah.
And so I don't like messing with my pace of play.
Yeah.
It kind of gets me off track.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
thinking about it. But yeah, our girls did make state.
Yeah.
They shot pretty
That
good.
is awesome. Heck yeah. See, I know we had like one or two that played on the team. I know Candy played on the team.
Yeah.
And we had another girl that was really, really good that played on the team, but we didn't have
Jacob.
like a
Shout
team.
out.
Jacob
Yeah,
Sawyer
Jacob was
played,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. Jacob was really good. Shout out, Jacob. Hope Guam's going good. He's supposed to be home in October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
November.
No,
Doesn't
October.
matter.
It does matter.
Why? Shut up. Why does it matter?
I'm just saying, man.
Stupid.
I'm just saying. Okay, so what do y'all? How do y'all see God working in your life? Like, what are some ways that you see like God changing you from the inside out? Like, what are some things that you see, like maybe within the past few months or maybe the past year or two, where things are just beginning to change? And you look back and go, "Oh man, like I'm really changing in that area."
Like my anger.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gone down. Like, I get pretty mad on the golf course if I don't do good.
Yeah.
Like, and I've been learning to control that
Yeah.
because I start playing terrible if I get mad.
Yeah.
And so I've just been being peaceful with myself
Yeah.
and calming down, trying not to get angry.
That's very cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
So he's
and it's
been
cool,
helping
like knowing that about yourself
Yeah.
and going, okay, this is something I really want to change.
Yeah. Mhm.
That takes a lot, especially at your age.
Right.
You know, seeing that and going, not looking at a weakness as a bad thing, but looking at something like, oh,
You
I
can
could
improve
work
on.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I could work. I love doing that. Like
Yeah.
I love looking. Like I'll sit my wife down or the kids down and go, what did you see this week that I could work on? That I could improve? Like, is it spending time with you or being angry or being, very short with you? Like, what is it I can do to improve? And, I'm pushing 40, you're pushing 50, but
I am not.
so to be able to, you're pushing 60,
What? No,
you're pushing 50.
I am not. I'm 45. That is not put. So anyway,
5 rounds up.
Right. Right.
we did girl math last night with weight. I
With
guess
weight.
with age, we're
Yeah.
rounding up.
The boy math is you round up, baby. You round
Jeez.
up. But yeah, that's awesome to see in your age, and want to change.
And that's just spiritual maturity is what it is. That only comes from knowing God and knowing yourself. So
Heck yeah. What about you?
Yeah, for me, it's just kind of like ever since church camp and everything like that, I've really had to reflect myself and definitely do some things differently than I have before. Just drop some friends, and start some new ones and just really make it aware that I am a Christian in my school and that I can have really be there for people when they need me because I feel like I wasn't that presence to a lot of people. And I've just really been trying to get back into that type of, thing. So
That's awesome, man. Do you see, especially in today's age, that kind of people almost attack you for even just saying I'm a Christian?
Yeah.
Like, oh, so you're judgmental and you're, all
Yeah.
this, and they start throwing this stuff at you.
Yeah.
Makes it a little bit hard to
yeah,
come
they
out and
definitely
really-
question us a lot,
Oh, yeah.
and
Or like look at us different, stuff,
100%.
stuff like that.
Man, right. Like,
Like we're aliens.
you're right. It's like, well, and it's like, oh, okay, well, don't say that around them. Like they're, it's like, we talk about it all the time. Somebody will cuss around you, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." It's like, it's okay. Like it's not okay that you're cussing, but it's okay. I'm not anybody special.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
not any
yeah.
different. You're apologizing to me but you're really hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, don't
It doesn't
apologize to
affect.
me.
It doesn't affect me.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm nobody.
It's
Who am I?
hurting you.
Yeah. So it's like they'll cut. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pastor.
Yeah.
And I have like buddies that I'll go and hang out with them, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, Reverend. I'm just like, dude, shut up, man. Like, it's okay, dude. It's all good, man. Like, and they look at you like you're made of glass and you're gonna break, or they get away from you because they're so afraid you're gonna judge them. And it's like, dude, it's the same me. The same core me that I've always been. It's just God is changing me. You know, it's like it doesn't make me any different. I'm still your friend. I'm still your boy. Let's hang out. And you know, it doesn't change that. But sometimes I've had people like I'll go down the aisle at Walmart and they just take off. It's like, okay, man.
I feel like it's kind of got normal where people don't even want to really, like, they know it's there, but like I feel like so many people have just made it normal in their life that they don't really make it that thing that they should go out and bring people to.
Yeah.
And they just kind of like, like you said today, like, I don't have to be in church to be a Christian or whatever, Yeah. But that's not surrounding yourself by people that you need to be by and build upon. So,
Oh, yeah. Being connected and get fed from each other, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy how often somebody can do something and it'll set a fire in you. You're like, oh, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I know I always talk about, like, Zeke will go down to the altar and pray for somebody. It lights a fire in me. I'm just like, let's go, man. Like, without him even knowing, like, he just does that, and it makes me excited. Like, all right, let's do this.
Doing
Like,
something right.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
man,
it definitely
right?
helps when you have that leader in your group that can really start something, and it shows, like, if he's viewed as the cool person, then it really presents itself as being cool, and then everyone else has felt comfortable to go and do the same thing.
Oh, absolutely. It's like a snowball effect, man. It really, really is. It's because you just bring people along, and it's like you're not embarrassed to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's fun, and you can be excited. You know, you look at, like these, like Brandon Lake concert, and everybody's like just up there praising and like jumping around. And then you get to like youth group, and it's just like,
Yeah.
you look around, you're like, is this cool? And it's like, if everybody was doing it, it would be the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah.
When you just let loose and act crazy and everybody's doing it, it's so fun and so awesome. But it's like, we get around the people that we know, and it's just like, oh, gosh. Oh, what do I do? I'm scared. You ever been to like a big concert like that? Like a big Christian
like
concert?
Winter Jam or something
Oh,
like that.
my gosh, dude. It's so awesome. We were talking about going to Winter Jam in, was it Tennessee? Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Church camp is also
like that.
Yeah.
church
Yeah,
camp.
no,
At
they're-
church
yeah.
camp, it gets emotional. Everybody's out there.
Yeah.
It's just
Because when you're with a group of people for that long, I mean, a week doesn't seem that long, but it really bonds some people together.
Oh, yeah.
Even 3 days like this weekend can really just, bond some people together. Like
Absolutely.
different.
That's what we were talking
saw
about.
that tonight.
Yes, that's what we were talking about. Is just like we feel connected to this youth group now, and we've only been here for a few
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, it's like this is going to be something. I was telling him on the way over here. It takes me a few hours after like leaving to where it like finally sinks in. It's like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Because I'm so focused on the giving the message and the trying to be available and trying to do these things that once you kind of get to sit back, it's like, dude, we just came out of something real special.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like,
hard to
it's
resonate in that and a lot of people. And
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to really, because a lot of people after they leave church camp, stuff like that, they try to find that same, what they felt,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people struggle with that, and that's where they start doing the same stuff again and all
Yep.
that, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because real life, you don't get that every day.
Yeah.
Real life is you're fighting hell every day.
Yeah.
And it's not rainbow, and it's not praise and worship music every day, and it's not, a great service, and then you wake up and you have group, and then you have games, and then you hang out, and you have another service. It's not like that. You wake up and you have church on Sunday, but guess what? Monday's coming. Tuesday's coming, Thursday's coming, Friday's coming, and it's tough, man. It really is. You're going to work or you're going to school, and it's just like these people are driving me nuts, and it's crazy. And you wish you had that feeling all the time, but it's just not real life.
Yeah, that's why today I liked how you mentioned that we should be connected together, because that's what really, because if you're alone, then it's really hard.
Oh,
But if you
yeah.
have 3 other people that are on fire picking you up, then it's easy to actually make it through it. you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. And I know I've heard a message before. It talks about trees and how a lot of these trees, their roots run together because the tree is not strong on its own, but when they tie their roots together, it can't be knocked down because one tree holds up the whole row and the whole row holds up the one tree. So it can't be knocked over because all the roots are tied together. And that's how we have to be, to where, you know, one day I'm not going to be able to hold myself up, but Richard's able to hold me up. The next day he's not able to hold himself up, so I can hold him up.
That's why we need to be equally yoked too.
Yes, that's good. Yeah.
I like the part where you said find a buddy, write your names on a sticky note, text them every day. And I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
You need that person in your life.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're helping someone, who knows what they're going through?
Yep.
You know, it could. We had our state representative come, and she said she had a person come over to their house every day, and it was basically like one of her daughters. But later on, she ended up killing herself.
Yeah.
And
just
just
not
because of
knowing
her
what she was-
surroundings.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like that part.
Oh, and it's like you'll be in the middle of your day, and you may be having a fine day, and okay, you know, another normal day, and you get that text just, hey, thinking about you, I love you. And it's like, well, that just lifted me up. Like, man, that felt pretty good, just getting a good text. And Richard's so good at it. Our worship leader, Tyler, he's really good at just random texts in the middle of the day. So I'll be in there in practice or with the kids or whatever, and then I'll just look and go, well, that just made my day. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Like, that means a lot.
Like that book story you said?
Yeah.
About the popular kid.
Yep.
And that they were going to.
Yeah. That was rich. Yeah. Yeah. And and just something so simple that you don't think about and you do it in passing. It's like, that means a lot, man. It really does. It means a lot to people.
I like the lunch table and how you said even just inviting them takes nothing, but it really can help people. Because even if they do not accept that, they're still you're making them known that they are welcome. You know what I mean? Because even if they want to go sit alone, they still feel like they're welcome.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's this part on this TV show, and he says, this is one thing that really resonated with me, because it's like, wow, we don't really think of it that way. He said, you don't understand. Your worst day would be my best day. And it's like, you really think about that. And it's like, wow, that is so true for a lot of us, that we're so blessed, but we don't think about it. But just asking that kid, hey, come and sit with us today, that could be the highlight of their high school, their entire 4 years of high school. Like, man, one day the basketball team asked me to come and sit with them.
Right.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
Like, that could be the high point of something that they remember for months after that. And it's something that you do every day and don't think about. It's like, oh man, that's so true. That part really got me. I was just like, that's true, man. I got to do better. I'm so focused on what I got going on that you walk past certain people, outside of Walmart or whatever that are struggling. You just walk right past them and don't think about it. So just, hey, man.
I'm glad that what we've said this weekend has sunk in, because that's how you learn and how you grow, is by hearing other people, bringing the word and getting in the word yourself. That's how maturity and growth happens. So I'm glad that stuff has really sunk in with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So awesome. We're going to substitute y'all. Y'all are awesome.
Well, thank you for having us
Thank
on.
you for having us.
And golf is a sport.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a sport.
It's going to be a sport, no matter what. No matter what people say.
Fine.
Yes.
I'll let it be.
Oh yes.
It's not a sport. Golf ain't no
Well, I hope they don't hear your shorts on the podcast.
It's
they are
entirely
loud.
possible, man.
That's not even me. That's this one. I don't got the shorts.
I don't
My
got the
shorts are
short.
hidden away.
So how y'all doing? What's y'all's names?
I'm doing good. My name is Josh. How are y'all?
Not bad. Not bad.
My name's Connor Shelton.
What's up?
Doing good.
How's it going?
Chilling.
Not going good?
Great.
How tired are y'all?
Not tired at all.
Oh, good.
I just had
Okay.
that caffeine. I told you about it earlier.
Did you have?
The-
What'd you
the
have?
Energy boost.
Did you have coffee?
Oh no, not coffee.
Oh.
I hate coffee.
Oh,
I had a Coke.
What? Wait, you don't like coffee?
No,
Oh no, not the clapping. Oh,
I can't
come
drink
on.
coffee.
No,
No,
that's how Tyler is. He can't. Like
it's gonna. I don't know. I might
don't
get
like-
kicked out of Arkansas.
I don't like
The energy level would be crazy.
That's so
I don't like
that'd be
hot
too
coffee.
much.
I like iced coffee. That's the only thing I like.
Yeah, that's the way I am.
See, I drink iced in the summer and hot during the winter.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, hot
Ice
coffee
is the
isn't
only
like
way.
It's not meant to be used in the summer. Like you can't drink hot
Oh,
coffee. in the
dude,
summer.
I know
I
it's
feel
rough.
like that's like
That should be everybody's opinion. Like
Yeah.
you cannot drink hot coffee in the summer.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
I used to have
That
a
should be a rule.
I used to have a pastor, and he would drink it year round, all day long.
That's how mom
that
is.
is-
Mom will drink a
no.
cup of coffee and go to bed.
Winter's for hot chocolate, not coffee.
Oh, hot chocolate.
hot-
That's what
hot
Bobby and,
chocolate.
Bobby and Sissy like, the hot
But
chocolate.
like coffee is winter too, because like you're not drinking. First of all, you drink coffee in the summer. Hot coffee in the summer around me,
Yeah.
I might think you're a psychopath because you're intaking something hot. Well, it's already hot.
Yeah.
So like you're just making your body temperature like that's crazy. I can't do it.
No, I can't. And it's like I instantly feel hot when I
Yeah.
start drinking hot coffee. It's like, okay.
Makes you all warm. Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
So what is y'all's favorite music? Favorite artist or band? Artist or band?
I don't know. I don't really have favorites.
No?
Nothing.
Yeah, me too. I just listen to a lot of different people.
I listen
That's
to like
very eclectic.
every.
What's your favorite type of music?
Country or rap or like R&B, anything.
R&B.
So literally anything.
Right.
Yeah, like anything. I can't even pick a favorite.
Okay, who's your favorite worship artist or band?
It would probably be like KB.
Nice. Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Our worship pastor just seen him in concert.
Really?
Yep.
I wanna see it.
You got to see him, Brandon Lake, and Phil Wickham all together.
That's
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh, that would have been fun.
can't.
Yeah.
I forgot what his name is. I went to a concert in Texarkana for him a long time ago. I forgot his name though.
Yeah, he was really trying to bring life to Texarkana if he was there. 'Cause, man, that's-
no, he's a big artist. He just went to Texarkana for one
yeah,
time.
coming to Texarkana is crazy.
What's he look like?
He's a bigger guy. I think he has his beard, like a brown.
Oh, was it
brown
Cody
beard.
Carnes?
No,
Oh.
he sings old church choir, the older song.
Zach Williams.
Oh,
Zach-
Zach
yeah,
Williams.
Zach
Yeah,
Williams.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
He's
That's the
from
person I
he's
probably
from
listen to the
Jonesboro.
most.
So you what?
He's from Jonesboro for real.
I forgot about that. Yeah, he is. So
I didn't
he's,
know that.
Yeah, he's
That's probably why he was in Texarkana.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably why.
That's what's up, man.
And then we
That's
just
what's
got
up.
D Queen.
We
Nobody.
have Sonic and Walmart. That's all we have.
We got Sonic. We got one more.
Oh, y'all are bigger than
Okay.
Malden, though.
Yeah,
Matter
Like
of fact,
by a lot.
We aren't bigger than anything because I do not.
That's
live
true too. Yeah,
don't-
that's true.
I live
So you,
30 minutes away from here. So
is that
So
still
even-
like
in an even
in
smaller town.
DeQueen though, or
Even smaller
it's,
town.
no, it's like in between a tiny town and then like a decent sized town.
yeah?
So I'm just living in the middle of nowhere.
The town he lives in is
Nice.
about the size of this island right here.
That's it. You blink and you're gone. That's
Yeah,
funny.
it feels like it's just one strip.
Yeah, that's how Malden feels. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the main road is about all
That's it.
that we've got. Downtown's
the
nothing.
Queen has Stillwells.
I've still never been
Still-
there.
Dude, it was so good.
I've been in D Queen for so long and I've never been to Stillwell's.
It was so good. Like, and we just got coffee. We didn't even eat
Right.
there, but it was awesome. What? No, I can't remember what Jared said. He said another restaurant that was close to there, right?
Yeah, I
Media
don't know.
Luna,
We
probably.
have a lot of really
Can't
good
remember.
Mexican restaurants here.
Yeah. Yep. You what?
Sano's food truck.
Oh yeah.
The food trucks are crazy.
I love food truck.
You need to go
food,
to
man.
one of the food trucks tomorrow.
Where are they at?
Everywhere. Downtown.
In
You
downtown-
drive downtown.
in the-
It's-
Okay.
If you go by Stillwell's, you'll see one.
It's
Okay, yeah, we
it's
can
a
go
big
check it out.
yellow or green truck. I forgot which
Or
one.
there's a white one too.
Yellow. It has an awning out in front of it with lights. And
You can.
everything. So
You
it's
can
easy.
go to,
it's
there's
easy.
Yeah.
one. There's one you can go get a what's it called? A Mexican pizza.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. We used to have like food truck Saturdays at Malden where
Yeah.
we didn't have any at Malden, so like trucks would come in from other places, and you could go there. Which it's like that in Boston is all the time. They always have like a food truck
yeah.
court where you can go out there. Oh, yo, man, some good food. Food truck food is different. It hits different, as the kids say.
How would you know what the kids say?
Zeke keeps me up to the lingo.
Because you're pushing 40.
Keeps me up to the lingo. Okay, y'all give him some words.
Yeah,
some
give him
some,
nothing.
Some youth words and see if he can
words.
guess the meaning of the words. So give him some youth slang and see if he knows what it is.
All right, I got it. Cap.
That's a lie.
All right.
All right,
He's
that's-
valid. He's already
that's
valid.
one.
He's already
That's
valid.
one. Okay,
He's already
that
valid.
was an easy one though.
But I've been around people and I've been like, they've asked me to do this before and they're like, all right, let's see. I've said that. They're like,
They didn't know?
Yeah, they're like,
Oh, man, they're way out
somebody was like, the thing you wear on your head. I was like, we're talking about terms, not what you wear.
there. Right.
This is two completely different things.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep going. Riz,
So I've heard that a lot, but I don't know what that means.
it just came up recently, so I can't even blame you. It's like, what would y'all say?
how good you can
Game.
talk to a-
game.
Yeah, it's short for charisma.
Okay, I got you. Now I know.
Now you know. Now you're going to try to use that.
I will never use that because I'll use it.
I'm
wrong.
telling you, get like Zeke
It's-
keeps me up in turn. I know what all these mean.
It's crazy. I'm like, I don't even know. I feel like people, it's like they go to sleep and they have a dream about words. And then they just
Yeah.
wake up and start saying stuff. It's crazy.
and some of it catches on and it's catchy. I mean, you can't
It
help
is.
but
It definitely-
use them.
Well, some celebrity will say a word and it's like, oh,
That's
Yeah.
the
There
it
main
is.
reason everyone else uses it because of a celebrity.
Yep. That was a good one, Riz. Do you know who do y'all? I don't know. This might be too old for y'all, but do you know bling? You know what that means? Like bling? Like, oh, you're wearing bling.
Yeah.
You know who created that?
No.
Lil Wayne.
Of course he did.
Oh yeah.
A little useless information for you.
that's the most useless information I've had in a no time.
You
Thank
wear a
for
lot
that.
of bling. You wear like rings.
kinda
and,
useful, though. Because I
Oh,
feel
I
like
thought you
people,
said-
necklaces.
I feel
You
like
said
people feel
bling.
like they create words.
Bling?
When they say,
Like a A.
no,
You what?
bling.
I feel like
Yeah,
people
bling, I know
think
what that
like
means, yeah.
I feel like it's useful to know where something came from.
Yeah.
Because like people think they created
Why would I
it.
need to know where bling comes from?
Because like, what if somebody says it? They're like, "Oh yeah, I just thought of that." No, you didn't. You didn't.
Right.
I don't feel the need to correct people when they're
Bling.
wrong.
You, what?
Yeah,
You
that's-
what?
Oh, you speak
You
wrong.
what?
That's a different thing.
Oh,
you
it's
can't
on.
talk like a normal person. I'm sorry, that's your fault.
I can talk like a normal person. Shut up.
It's okay.
That was kind of
Oh,
put
yeah.
together right there.
Yeah. So in your face. Favorite movie?
Oh.
Y'all aren't good at narrowing nothing down.
See movie. Odd.
Hacksaw
You're
Ridge.
stuck on a desert island. You get one movie to watch for the rest of your life.
Hacksaw Ridge.
I've never
Really?
seen that. I've
It's
always wanted to
the
see it.
best
Never
war
have.
movie ever.
Yeah. Have you seen
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen it. What about you, Josh?
I don't really watch movies. I don't like
What
I don't
are
watch
you
movies.
doing with your life?
The grind.
The
The grind.
The
is
how
grind.
old are, how old are you?
Baseball.
I am 15.
You don't know nothing about
the
no grind.
is real.
Grind.
The grind is
You
real.
don't have your license yet. You're talking about the grind.
See, I don't need my license because I'm too busy for a license.
Oh my
Nah,
goodness.
but, like, actually-
I hope I'm around when you're 20.
I really don't watch movies though. I really don't.
That's
The
crazy.
grind.
The grind is real. No,
For some people, it is. You're right.
school, track, and basketball. That's it.
Yeah.
God, of course, but like,
And I really do like. In all seriousness, I get so caught up in my adult stuff that I forget that people your age have stuff that they deal
Right.
with, that they have, that y'all do have a grind. School's tough. There's no way I could do school these days.
Yeah. And so many teachers are so unreasonable.
Mm-hmm.
They think
Oh,
their
I
class.
need my
Right.
mother to hear that one.
They
right there.
think, and being a teacher myself, I know this, and they act like their class is the only class you have
right.
in that day or in that week or in that, and they don't take into account some kids go home to a very broken household. They don't have internet. They don't have a decent computer. They don't have a quiet place to study for the test tomorrow.
Right.
You wonder why kids come in and fall asleep in class. Well, you know what? Their parents were up partying all night and they couldn't sleep.
Right.
Get to know the kid and know you can't treat every single student exactly the same and expect the exact same result. Some kids need a little bit longer. Some kids don't test well. Some kids need visual aid more than spoken lecture. You know what I'm saying? I'm preaching. I'm telling you.
I'm a visual learner.
Yes.
I can't do anything else with that.
That's yeah.
I used to have to have my coach film me going through the play that I need to play because I couldn't just get a picture of it. I had to visually see it to know the play. I cannot. All right, here's a book of plays. Okay.
I have to run it a lot of times.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to see it. I need to see what I need to do. Show me what I need to do, and then I'll do it. Don't tell me. Show me. But and back then the teachers would always figure it out or don't.
Yeah, same
Now
goes-
we've got a lot more ways to be able to do that.
Same goes for baseball too. Like my dad, whenever he teaches me like a new swing or a new stance or anything like that, I have to get him to actually show me.
Yeah, show me what you want.
Yeah.
Show me
It's
what you.
like-
Is he
Can't
your
just tell
coach?
me. He's the coach for our fall ball team. This
Oh,
high
sweet.
school.
Okay, that's what's up.
See,
I hit almost every night out at our house.
Yeah.
Our batting cage.
That's what's up.
For the
man.
record, I like your bling. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
Lil
See,
Wayne.
now you're using it. Look at you. Look at you.
Lil Wayne come up
You got it
with
from
that.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I told you it matters.
Yeah,
does
it
matter.
matters,
Doesn't
man.
matter.
I'm
It matters.
telling you. The bling helps his riz.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
I like
wow.
them.
you know what I'm saying? Bars.
Wow.
Bars.
Bars.
Bars. Leaving the podcast, going straight to the studio.
I
That's
feel
record.
dumber for having talked to you right now.
Y'all see what I have to do? Like just the negativity, man.
I know.
Just the negativity.
I feel bad about it.
What?
I think
What are you pointing at?
I think Red wants to get on.
Y'all ready? Is that what? Y'all ready? Well, jump on
yet.
in. You
Tag.
y'all are awesome. What do you have on your heart? What do you want to share with people right now? If you could share something, you could share 30 seconds of your heart with
30 seconds of
with
my
the
heart.
listener. What would you share?
All right. So first, always be yourself. That's one thing I always struggle with is being myself.
Yeah.
And like especially moving from somewhere where I was always around people that I knew and I grew up with these people, going somewhere where I wasn't comfortable and I'd never been before.
Yeah.
And being in a completely different atmosphere, I just want to be yourself. That's like one of the biggest things. You can't let if you're yourself, those people that how you act, that's going to be the same people you attract.
Yeah.
So if you're yourself, you're going to attract the people that are just like you.
Yeah.
So that's like the biggest thing right now.
That's
'Cause
good.
a lot of people want to fit in, and like I feel like I can't really talk bad about people trying to fit in because other kids make it hard for you
Yeah.
to be yourself now because they want to be up to date. They want to be like everybody wants the same thing and everybody wants all this, but nobody ever focuses about like being yourself and like really just like expressing who you are truly.
Yeah.
So yeah, be yourself.
You think you being black has is hard as well? Just kind of walking
Oh, yeah.
into that.
Oh yeah.
That's how I know. The majority of my friends. It was hard for me too because I'm mixed. So it was like hanging out with my black friends. I was too white. Hanging out with my white friends. I was too black. So it was always that hard to fit into either group. And like I said, you're a couple. I think we have a couple Spanish in y'all's group, and then a couple black, but it's majority white. That really does go into account.
I can look around this room and say that everybody in this room has said something crazy to me. But like one thing I know is that like I could
It's
come to
just
all
a
of
joke.
them and like be accepted
Yeah.
for who I am.
All of
Oh,
them,
yeah.
all of them
Yeah.
are jokes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And again, you could see that. You could see y'all's camaraderie and how they love you and
Oh,
how
yeah.
you love them.
Of
and
course.
and I think that's something that can come into account. Just again, you walk into a room and before you get to know anybody, you automatically feel different just because you are different.
Yeah.
And just I mean, we're different just by the look, nothing else. But just walking into that definitely, makes you feel like uncomfortable. And it'd be the same if it was reversed, if Richard was the only white guy in the room, he would just automatically feel like, okay, I'm different than everybody, no matter how anybody treats them, So that's always something that can kind of go into effect. Or, I've walked into like a country club and I felt like I went to play golf. It is a sport.
It's not.
I
It
said
is a sport.
was.
And
No,
I
I
didn't
still
realize
like it.
they didn't let me know that you're supposed to wear like a polo and khakis. So I'm in there in like a cut off t-shirt and gym shorts and flip-flops. I'm like, okay.
You just playing redneck golf.
I feel awkward here. Just kidding, guys. I got to run home. Yeah. So what would you have? 30 seconds. You want to share your heart with somebody. What you got? 30 seconds. Clock's ticking.
Like he said, like be yourself.
Not
Whenever
what I said. What did you say? What is your heart saying?
All right. Be yourself whenever you're around like different people, like different friend groups. If you're in separate friend groups or anything like that, just don't change your ways just for people to amuse people.
Yeah.
Anything like that. Like be yourself. If you don't get accepted, just don't be friend groups with them.
Yeah.
Don't be in their friend group. That's like in DeQueen. The DeQueen, our school is like 65% Hispanic and then like 30 white and the rest are black.
Yeah.
Like there's no really, we have Marshallese too, but most of the Marshallese people in our school now are pretty new. But like all the Hispanics and the whites, literally almost all of them are like friends now just because everyone grew up with each other.
Yeah.
There's really not been that many new people coming into DeQueen. It's
That's
just
awesome.
all of us are all friends and like grew up together in the same classes and same grade. And
Yeah.
everything like that.
That's so awesome, man. To just have that different mosh posh of backgrounds and upbringing to be able to come together and do that, because that prepares you for adulthood too, is where, you know, you see people as who they are and not what they look like or you know what their background may be. It's like, look, we're all together, like, let's be friends.
Yeah, and DeQueen, like literally since everyone's knew each other forever, everyone's got used to like jokes being made about each other.
Yeah.
Like everyone can take jokes.
Oh, yeah.
There's really no one that can't take jokes.
That's something that drives me crazy too in today's day and age. Like, nobody can take
Absolutely.
It's a joke, man. Calm down.
I mean,
I'm offended.
hey, they done told me they was going.
Man.
I heard it all.
Yeah.
I heard crack the whip. I mean, like, I'm just like, but no, it's all yeah, yeah, it's all love. It's all love. It's all
Yeah.
love.
Oh
I feel
yeah.
like you gotta know yourself and know your background for like you have to really know who you are.
Yep.
And that's even like in your spiritual walk, you need to know who you are.
Yeah.
Because like,
Absolutely.
that's like what's going to build your faith up, because you need to go back and look at what God has helped you
Oh yeah.
and what he's brought into your life. Because people don't realize that, like, a lot of people when they're going through like a hard time, they only see the hard things. They don't see what's like good in their life, because I mean that's what they see and that's what they know.
Yeah.
So when they're struggling, they feel like there's nothing else. Like, that's just it.
That's
so
good.
people need to know their background so they can build their faith.
That's good, man. Y'all are awesome. Y'all going swimming?
I'm finna go do
Probably
a couple
soon,
backflips.
Oh my goodness gracious. Absolutely not. All right. Tag
out
out.
there.
Might jump off the
You what?
jump off the
Leaks
roof
out there
of the
in the
Oh,
pool.
is he? Yay. Tagging out. Tagging out.
Which lane?
Woo. It's a witch landing.
All right.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Nothing much.
What's your names?
Caleb.
What up?
I'm
know
Landon
about
Wise.
this. What? I'm sorry. Say it again.
I'm Landon Wise.
All right. Nice. What's
They're
up?
two of them.
I don't know about this Texas Rangers baseball shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should allow that.
We're winning right now. I think.
Oh my goodness. We're in last place. Our Sox are in last place in the AL East. I'm not happy.
I don't care.
Yeah, we know you don't care, Richard. Bet if Taco Bell went out of business, you care.
I would
So
be upset. Upset.
I'd be upset too. We just got them back in Malden. Like, don't get rid of them now. Come on. What's really happening? Okay, so same question for y'all. So what would y'all like to see in the next, say, 6 months of your youth group? What would you like to see happen?
I don't know. Get closer in school, bring more people in,
Yeah.
and like share Jesus at school. Like most of us, like we're all like close to Jesus and stuff like on Wednesdays, but at school, like we never even mention it.
Right.
So
Oh, yeah. That's good. What do
Well,
you think?
I was thinking kind of like what he was saying, more people coming to the youth group,
Yeah.
getting closer.
Just connecting more. That's what's up, man. That's what I was going to ask y'all. Oh, what was I going to ask y'all? Okay, so if you could say one thing to the future you, so in 10 years, what would you want to see and what would you want to say to yourself?
I don't know.
I like asking these.
It's going
like,
to be a short conversation with your older self.
like these super deep thoughts. It's like, what would you say to yourself?
I
Do
don't
we have
know.
a cricket button over there?
No.
Nah.
I had to think about it for a second.
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Okay, so what would y'all like to see yourself doing in 10 years? Like what do you want to do with your life? Like job wise or career wise or whatever it may be.
Something with
like videography.
Yeah, I know you're big into that. That's what's up, man. How long you been doing it?
Since like 2020.
That's what's up. Oh yeah,
Just 3 years.
yeah.
But yeah.
Heck yeah.
I would probably like to either be playing sports
Yeah.
or be some type of engineer.
Hey, oh, engineer, nice, cool. That's what's up. What would you want to build?
No clue.
No, all right, cool.
Just whatever they tell me
Hey,
to.
man, hey, that'd be good. And that's an endless possibility for both of those. I mean, even videography. I mean, dude, you could work for companies and just make commercials. I mean, there's so much you could do in that music video. Like at Aaliyah's school, they have a video program where like they literally have students go out and make music videos for local bands.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, like that's what they do. They film it, they edit music, they do all these things, and it's built into the program there. So like they rent out equipment, they rent out sound stuff, they rent out cameras, and they're able to go out and film like commercials and music videos and all these things with these local bands. So I mean, it's endless what you could do with that. And same with engineering. I mean, you could get into, man, contracting buildings. You could get into, building sound stages for people. I mean, there's so much that could go into that, And again, like we talked tonight, you could use that as a ministry. You could use that as something to where you do that as a career, but also you're ministering to people and you're there for people. And I mean, we've got friends that own construction companies that, they get jobs for like ex-felons to be able to get them in and help get them straightened up and stuff like that. So that could be something, that you really, really fall in love with and that you can use to help minister to people. It's just endless possibilities, man. So what do you use? What's your main source of making your videos? Like what camera? I know you use a GoPro.
Yeah, mainly just a GoPro.
Yeah, man, you got to start, man.
Hey, the newest one though, the 11.
Yeah. Oh, do you have it? Do you have the newest one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Them GoPros are good, man.
Yeah.
They're not bad at all. And your phone, like if you ever get a phone, get like a gimbal, and that's a killer thing, and maybe like some wireless mics. That's why I've had to learn like a lot of that stuff. I'm trying to teach Richard, but
Don't bother.
oh my goodness. Most of the time he can't even remember his password to his account. So man, can you help me with my password? I'm like, it's your password. How am I supposed to know?
I'm not technologically.
You look like that type of guy.
I am that type of guy.
That's not. He's really not, man. It's pretty bad.
I don't want to be that type of
Yeah.
guy. It's not. I'm not interested in that. So
So what are some of the ways that you really feel like you get pulled in different directions in your life as a young person? Like, we kind of hinted on like just church and society and school and your parents and grades and sports and all these things. Like, how do you kind of overcome some of those things, like pulling you in all these different directions? Like, what is your thing that you can do to try to kind of escape from that and just kind of chill out from all the pressure of life?
Just go, just go back to God always and praise Him in all that you do, like in sports and everything like that.
That's
go back
good.
to Him.
That's good.
Probably just focus on one thing and don't worry about anything else.
That's good. That's my hard thing, man. It really is. It's just trying to slow everything down and just focus. Because I'll tell Richard this. Like, I'll be sitting there watching a movie. I can't remember the last time I got through like a full movie in one sitting, unless it's at the theater. Like, I pause it and I got to go do something. I got to do this. Or I got to call this person. I got to answer emails. I got to do this, instead of just sitting down and focusing on one thing and saying, you know what, just chill out.
well, you have to prioritize.
Yeah.
You got to. I'm big about lists because I can't remember anything, so I'll make a list.
Amen. Amen. Come on, preach. Oh Lord,
I'll make
write that down, man.
Stop it.
Come on.
I'll make a list of what needs to be done, and I'll make that list in order of importance.
Yeah.
So
Now, do you do the list in order of importance, or do you just
Try to.
write it and then just pick things out anyway?
I try to.
Yeah. Which Jennifer, she's real big on lists anyway. So
Yeah,
that kind of happens by default.
She's pretty good about making my list for me. So
That's true. Well, Monday, we're talking about Monday. Like you're like, you know what? I think I'll just chill at the house Monday. She's like, no, you're not.
yeah,
I got something for you to do. Like, oh,
story of my life.
yay. I'm sure that'll happen with me too. It'll be something like that.
Yeah.
It happens.
Sounds good though.
It does. It really does, man. Yeah, but yeah, prioritizing that's good. Or focusing on one thing at a time, keeping God first. That is good, man. Because it almost feels like those are the things that are always the first to go out the window. Is you deprioritize and you try to do everything and you give God the leftovers at the end of the day instead of prioritizing Him and saying, you know what, God, I'm going to have you in all of this. Because we think that time with God or thinking about God has to be, okay, prayer time, reading the Bible, praise and worship, as opposed to God is in all these things. I got to run to the store and do errands. Like I'm going to be praising God and doing this, and I'm going to take Him with me and picking the kids up from school, or for y'all, doing sports or doing anything like that. I'm going to have God with me in those things. The Bible says, may prayer be continuously on your lips. That's how you do that, is just have God with you in those things and not be like, okay, God, I got to go and do all this. I'll see you when I get back. Be like, okay, God, I'm going to take you with me in doing this. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, which you're a PK.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that like? PKs are a different breed, man. Bubby's not in here, so I could say that.
I don't know. It's kind of hard sometimes because there's so much expected from
That
me.
is exactly what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Is it hard to fight the expectations of being a preacher's kid? It's like, so what do you do? It's like, I work at the store. It's like, that's what you do, really? Dad's preacher? Like, that's what you do? But yeah, I feel like the expectations are built up.
Yeah, but people I haven't even met, they know who I am because they know who my dad is.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Oh yeah. You're like, yeah, it's my dad. Do you get that a lot? Like, I know your dad.
yeah.
Cool. I don't know what to. Yep.
My kids hate that.
Yeah.
They hate
Yeah.
people knowing me.
It's like, I know your dad. You're Richard's kid. Like,
that's got to be a tough cross to bear anyway. Just being my kid.
You said it. I wasn't gonna say it. You said it, but that's very true in itself.
Yeah, just
having to deal with that. I mean, let's just keep these Randall kids in your prayers. Just having to deal with Big Rich.
So anyway,
and Bonnie, she is a special
awesome.
special woman to be able to just put up with.
He acts like he's not going to see her again.
To put up with all this.
She will cut you.
I'm saying it's good. It's good. I'm saying it more on you. Bunny, please don't cut me. I don't want that. That's not good. That's awesome. What do y'all have on your heart for any of our listeners?
I don't know.
It's been a very in-depth interview with you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Very.
Very.
Go back to asking about sports and movies.
I asked y'all's favorite movie, and both of y'all said, I don't know.
No, you didn't.
No, that was the last.
Oh, did I not? Oh, what's your favorite movie? Trapped on a Desert Island, one movie.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's what I'm talking about.
Which one?
First one.
There you go.
First one?
The only one that matters.
Very good.
This movie called Real Steel.
Real Steel.
About the boxing?
With the
boxing movie? Wow. I like how these answers are not what I expect.
Right.
That's awesome. Real Steel. Richard, what would yours be? One movie. I don't know if I ever asked you that. I'd have to think about
Return
mine.
of the King, probably.
Really?
Yeah, that's just a phenomenal movie.
I'd have to think about what mine would be. So many.
There's a bunch.
Let's go down the Rolodex.
I just wouldn't do it. I'd just jump in the water.
I can't
do one movie forever.
I don't know. I always used to say the first Transformers.
It was good.
Is a good one.
First Avengers was good.
Man. You what? Sergeant. I don't think I've ever seen that.
You can't just shout out some Sergeant York. What are you talking about? No.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I have either. Sergeant York.
That's on VHS. That's the only way.
Yes, yeah. I've seen this. So he didn't carry a gun. Yeah, it's Hacksaw Ridge. It's about the same guy, I believe. No. Oh, is it a different guy? Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Put that on the list.
I like it. I don't know what mine would be, man. Can I take One Tree Hill with me?
No,
it's got to be a movie, right? I'm gonna go with I don't know if it'll be Transformers anymore.
Well, we'll worry about that some other day.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not. You're
He is.
just
Right.
Yeah.
don't take his side. Don't encourage
So
him.
angry. Dang.
I haven't even started to be angry yet.
You don't want to see me angry.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Well, this has been awesome. I think we've. Is there anybody else? Oh, come on, cool. 2 more. Tag in. Y'all are awesome. Anything else on your heart before you go?
No, not really.
Y'all are
We've
awesome.
said everything.
No, not really.
Y'all are awesome. What up?
What up?
I thought that was a real $2. That's not a real. Okay.
Oh,
I
it's
thought it was a real $2 bill.
It is. Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow. So would you?
I'd get broke one day and just take it out of there and spend it. I'm
Like,
like,
look, I gotta use you. That's so funny. So names?
Josh Tucker.
Josh
I
Tucker.
am Landon Marable.
How's it going?
It's
what
going
grade are y'all
good.
in?
11th.
11th. 11th. Awesome. So we don't have very many seniors here.
No.
That is what's up. That's good though. That means y'all have got a while before people start leaving. That was our big thing. You know, we had our youth group that got built up, and then we had like 6 seniors all leave, and it was all our leaders.
Yep.
So that was pretty tough. So, have y'all seen Sergeant York?
No idea what that is.
Never even heard of it.
I'm not that old.
Yeah, it's like, man, this.
he just called you old. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Oh snap!
Old.
You're sleeping outside.
I'm sorry.
I take it back. So, favorite band?
Band. Oh,
I need to ask this too. I forgot. Okay, so you think about the favorite band. Okay, who is the coolest girl in y'all's youth group? Just cool, just like cool.
Bella.
You don't get a vote.
I know. She said the same thing.
Yeah.
she said Bo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she said Bella. The coolest boy. in the youth group, Bella.
Yeah, I say Bella. She's kind and outgoing.
Yeah.
Bella's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
She takes the vote. I don't.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess she'll take my vote. That's so funny. Nice. Okay, so favorite movie, Trapped on it, or not favorite movie, favorite band,
Oh, bands.
band or singer.
Oh, I mess with Ko Wetzel.
Nope, never heard of that one.
How?
I don't know what kind of music.
He's a country.
That's why I don't know any. Yeah, I don't know any like modern country. Cole Wessel.
You know,
James will probably know. They play it at Gill all the time,
Really?
so she'll probably know. Yeah, that's all they play is country music. So that's what's up.
What about you?
My favorite singer is probably Kane Brown. Country.
Really? Kane,
Yep.
I do know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
You what? Who said? Oh, what? Who was it?
other Landon said overrated.
Oh, you said overrated? Really? He's pretty good. He's got a good. I don't know like much of it's like actual music, but I know I've heard him sing, and he's got a good voice. I only know him because everybody's like, "Oh, you look like Kane Brown."
You do have kind of a Kane Brown
Yeah,
vibe.
like no.
Who is Kane Brown? Oh yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. So one movie, rest of your life, got to watch it over and over and over again.
All right, now this one's an old movie.
Uh-oh.
3:10 to Yuma.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I know that one. Okay.
Planet 51.
Planet 51, really?
Yeah.
Oh no, we know what it
wait.
is.
Oh, I thought you had like a.
Oh yeah.
Planet 51.
That is your
Is that your
screensaver.
wallpaper?
No, I looked it up for this question.
That is so funny.
We love preparation.
I was like, is that your? Wait a second. Okay, trapped on a desert island with one person. Who would it be?
Golly.
Yeah.
Am I trying to
And we'll-
live or
and
have
we'll
a
do-
good time while I'm living?
And we'll do.
Yeah, we trying to live
Right.
here or have fun?
So, and we'll do. It has to be somebody alive right now. So it can't be like somebody in the past. It has to be somebody alive.
Okay. So,
somebody alive.
Oh yeah, but that. Yeah.
he is alive.
He found the loophole.
Oh, I swear.
It's true. Is Bear Grylls alive?
Yeah.
If I was
Yep.
trying to live, I'd take Bear Grylls.
That is a very logical choice.
If I was trying to have a good time, take my boy Joshua.
Yeah, Y'all are definitely not making it
Y'all
3
are-
days.
no, y'all
Like,
are- 3 days,
in
it's
3
over.
days,
But
y'all
those
are
3
both
days are the best
done.
days ever. Best days ever. We're not going to survive long, but me and my sister,
Yeah,
we're
nice.
2 peas in a pod.
That's awesome.
We'd have a great time.
That's awesome.
Be a
That's
dead
what's up.
bod.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
Okay, so one person from the past, so that they could still be alive or they could be dead, and you could spend 1 hour with them. Who would it be? And you can't choose Jesus because that would be all of our answers. What a hater. Yeah, because I mean that'd be all of our answers. Like, who else would you want to sit and talk with? So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably like a president or something.
Okay. Rich, think of yours too. I want to know.
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody.
I have no idea. Huh.
Try to change the questions up a little bit because these two came prepared, like they were ready.
Yeah.
Like, I got these answers.
I'll go JFK.
Nice. Okay. Would you ask him like, who did it?
Did you see him?
Who did it?
Didn't they catch who did it? Wasn't it Oswald?
There's a whole conspiracy about
Oh no.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Anything to do with the government has to
Yeah.
have its conspiracies.
Right.
You can't say that on a podcast. They will.
We
they will
don't mean
X you
it.
out.
It's a joke.
You will be X'd. You've already put your name on here. You will be X'd out.
So what do you think? So like,
Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Abe Lincoln.
You go first.
That's not that's not how this works. Okay. I'm the producer of this here show.
This here show.
Okay. It's a tough one, man, because there's so many.
1 hour with, huh?
1 hour.
I'm going to say my grandpa Randall.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, he died when I was really young, so I never really got a chance. And he was a preacher too.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
never really got a chance to have any conversations with him about my past or his life or anything like that. So that's who I'd pick.
Nice. I'm juggling between Albert Einstein.
Why y'all laughing?
Just
that peanut gallery. I don't know. What
where's
to
the
tell you.
love right now?
House of Haters.
Right.
House of Haters.
HOH. Go Albert Einstein or John the Baptist.
Yeah. It's not a correct or wrong answer. It's okay.
Like that would be because he was so out there. Like he was so nuts. So that would be the, and I feel like both of them. I'm really drawn to like out there thinkers. So that's why those two would be like I'd really want to pick their brain and try to learn and try to pull as much as I could from both of them just on everything, because I think that John the Baptist being kind of an outsider and looked at as a crazy lunatic when all along he was the one that was right. I feel like a lot of us feel that way in 2023 as Christians, as we're looked at as crazy outsiders. You're out of your mind to believe this.
Yeah.
So to pick his brain and say, hey, how did you deal with that? Like, how did you go through that and kind of still keep your grace?
Yeah.
And if I was trapped on a desert island with someone living,
Oh, we know who that would be.
it
We absolutely know who that would
it
be.
would definitely be, without hesitation, Jamie Danielle Simmons for sure.
Simmons/Gill.
And my kids are gonna be like, "Really, you wouldn't take me?" Look, I love y'all. Okay,
We can make
but-
more of y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it'd be fun. So,
Can't say that on the podcast.
Oh, I absolutely can. I'm the owner of this podcast. I can say that.
The owner.
And we're married. Thank you very much. That's what it is. That's a license to have sex. So, what I'm saying?
Just wow.
Yep, that's right. So that's how we do things.
Y'all sick of me.
Like crazy things preachers say and share, just oversharing. I'm just saying. Like like, what? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like that, that's who I would have with me.
That does not surprise me at all.
No? Who would your pick be?
No.
Me? Are we on the island together just like fighting like Bear Grylls? Just
If I wanted to survive 5 seconds on the island, I would not take you.
Yeah.
I'd have better luck taking Gilligan.
That's true. It'd be like, I feel like I'd be trying to make jokes. I'd be the one out there, like y'all two said, you'll be on there together, like just enjoying. That would be me, but like too loud to where animals are now attacking us. Like that wouldn't be good. Yeah, that's
Mike,
true.
be
Don't
quiet.
take me.
Shh.
Right? Don't. Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
No, I won't take you.
Yeah, I couldn't catch like the fish. I couldn't do any of that.
I'm with him. Bear Grylls. That's who I'm taking.
That was a good pick.
I am gonna live.
That is very true. Yeah.
Do we
For
get
sure.
rescued if we survive long enough?
If you got rescued, who would you want to be rescued by?
Oh Lord, Pamela Anderson.
Not Pamela Anderson. That's so funny.
Probably not the guy that drove the Titanic.
Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, that's a good. Was it Doc?
Just about anyone but
What
him.
was his name?
I have no idea what his name was. Nobody knows what his name was.
No. Yeah, they did. It's in there.
Somebody
it's in
knows.
there.
Yeah, I'd have Ricky Bobby pick me
Yeah.
up.
Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first, you're last, baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Y'all watched that last night, didn't you?
You know
Yes,
it's
sir.
an
So
island,
good.
right? What good is Ricky Bobby going to do you? He can just drive you around the island.
Man, seeing him drive a boat, that'd be awesome.
Oh man.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
one of them jet boats
Yeah.
flying across.
Yeah, that'd be great. Man, I seen the video where the dude was on one of those and like just yeeted everybody out the back of it. Like that's brutal.
That's why I'm not on one.
That's correct. I'd be no.
We'll
No,
be on the
not for me.
shore watching.
No, yeah, right. Told you so. Well, I told my wife we went to the beach. I was like, look, you get bit by a shark. That sucks for you. I'm not jumping in. I'm not gonna try to help. I'm gonna be like, I love you. Told you so. So. Yeah.
Should've
You know who's
went.
not getting bit by a shark? This guy. Why? Because I'm not where sharks are at.
Not in their
And then
house.
people get mad at the sharks. Like they did something. You're in their house. Like just roaming around with your short shorts on, like walking around their front room, and now you're mad at them when they bite you in the leg.
You're a home invader.
Right. Like, no, don't be where sharks are at. Sorry. I have a weird
I feel
fear
like
of
we're
sharks. That's why I don't.
devolving.
Yeah.
This episode, we're just kind of tanking.
You
I don't know what happened.
Shut up.
My bad.
Deep water or just sharks?
Both.
Both.
Yeah. Because
Scared
there's
what's
more
in
than
water?
just sharks in there.
Yeah.
I
You know
saw-
how much of the ocean has been unfound?
That's
Fair bit.
you won't be there.
I
Yeah,
could
you're
be.
not.
It could happen. I could get sucked out there.
It's not
Out there.
Yeah, it's
I
like
swear.
way
Most of
out
what's
there.
not explored is down there.
I know. I could
won't
get.
be
I don't
there.
want to be there either.
If you're there, you'll be imploded because that's why nobody goes down there.
I don't want
Pressure
them
is too-
coming up from there either.
They're not going to come up either.
You don't know what they're
That's not
doing
how
with their
science
life.
works.
You don't know what they're doing with their
I
day.
saw the Meg. I know what happens.
Right. That's based on a true story. That's a documentary.
It's
Come on, man.
Oh,
Good Lord.
Wow.
How long do you think you would last in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh my gosh.
oh wow. Preparation or no?
No,
No
it just
pre-
happens,
no
and you just got to.
preparation,
Yeah,
just-
no.
News alert.
Nope.
Zombie apocalypse.
Nope.
Oh, just
News goes off. Electric goes off,
and then you walk outside and your neighbors.
and it's
zombie
just
or
like,
something.
what is going on?
People are trying to eat you. That's
Oh,
that's
right.
what notice you
Um,
have.
You
Yeah.
notice everything's going crazy. That's your notice.
About the first 10 minutes.
That's it. You're just done. You just walk right into trouble. What is going on? I'm dead.
Oh, easy, Mark. What the heck?
Man.
Yeah, maybe an hour. I can use some firearms. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a good answer for this one.
Oh Lord.
So you remember that scene in Zombieland when he's talking about cardio and he's running on the football field?
That's you.
The fat guy that he
That's-
outran. That's me. So that's why I'm dying.
See, and I feel like I would be the one to just like,
You would trip me.
I wouldn't do that. Look at you or me, man. You gotta go. Sorry.
You're a big meal.
I wouldn't do that.
Do that.
I would definitely outrun you. That's for sure.
It's the same thing. It's
I wouldn't actively try to trip you,
can't,
but
drag me with you or something.
well, and I would tell you as I'm passing, just like I would tell Jamie if she gets bit by a shark. I told you, dude. I told you to put the brownie down. Like you just wanted to eat. Now you're zombie meat. This is what happens.
But they were good.
It was good while it lasted. Y'all two be gone in 10 minutes.
You're gonna be lonely in this.
I'm gonna be very lonely, man.
It's gonna be you and Will Smith. That's it.
That's it. But I'm gonna make it one way or another.
I Am Legend. No.
Oh,
You ever seen I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, that's a good one. Y'all seen it? Yeah,
I Am
they are.
Legend.
I Am Legend.
Yeah, never mind.
No.
How?
Some of y'all, man. Some of y'all are struggling on movies. Man, pitiful. So, what would y'all like to see out of the youth group in the next few months?
I'm kind of the new kid in this whole group, so I'd like to form tighter bonds with the people around me so
Heck yeah.
far. Yeah.
So, does your sister go? Is she in the youth group?
Yes, sir,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
That has
what's
been
up.
a popular answer.
Yeah.
Like that's what
Just
everybody
bonding.
wants. So
Oh, I'm
think
telling
it'd
you,
be
man.
an easy thing to accomplish if everybody wants it.
I'm telling. Well, and it's such a need because it is. It's something that we all yearn for, and it's like it's getting harder to find nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, man. Heck yeah. How long you been going?
A couple weeks.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
so brand new.
brand
Okay,
new,
that's
brand
what's up,
new.
man. That's awesome. So, how are you liking it so far?
The people are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great. I mean, just a few days we get to be here, man. It's been awesome to watch, and it really you could tell like everybody just loves each other, man. It's so cool.
Yeah.
So awesome. What do you think?
Oh, I'd like to see I'd like to see more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like getting to know people we have, but when I have a lot of people,
Yeah.
it's fun to hang out.
Oh yeah.
How many people did you invite this weekend?
I was invited this weekend. Jared invited me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are you not normally a part of this youth group?
Oh, I normally am, yeah. I've just kind of been putting it off lately.
Yeah.
For other things.
Yeah.
Now you're ready to prioritize that.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm planning on getting back into it.
That's
Very
awesome.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like you find that's usually the common answer because once you bond with people and you feel like you belong, you want other people to feel that feeling.
Right.
So you get bonded and you get connected and you say, I want to see more people here. Why? But so that they can feel what I'm feeling, so they can understand that there's people that care about them, that love them, and there's better out there. There's this man named Jesus that loves you, that died for you, and there's people here that really care for you. Right. So they want to see it grow so that you can see more people feel that way. It's all, and that's what happens. That's how that growth works. Is you invite more people in, they get their lives changed. Now they're telling people, and more people come in, and that's why you see as stuff starts to grow. It's usually slow at first, and then it just picks up and just keeps going and going and going because that's what happens. You know, you get connected and your life gets changed, and then you bring people and you bring people and you bring people, and it's just awesome, man. Rich, what would you like to see in the next 6 months out of your life? Your hair's not growing back. It's not growing back, dude. Okay,
A miracle could happen.
Miracle grow, maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
No, two things. So physically, I really would like to lose more weight, but spiritually, I need to spend more time with God myself, more time in Scripture, more time in prayer, and that's always going to be the answer because I'll never be at that point to where I want to be. So I just have to continue to want to grow and want to be better. So
that's good.
Thank you.
The cookie or what he said?
Both.
Yeah.
Equally.
They are pretty good cookies.
Are these homemade cookies? They're amazing. These are really good. Sorry, this isn't.
Oh, I'm not
think it
starting
was on
till
purpose.
Monday. So
start Monday.
That's yeah.
I would like
Gotta
to
get
see
out
in the
of
next
Arkansas.
6 months. You what?
Got to get out of Arkansas to lose some weight.
Right.
Yeah. Got to get away from these house homes or these host
Oh, yeah.
homes, man.
Y'all got some amazing hosts.
Yes.
host home
It's hard to say.
people,
yeah.
host home people.
Host folk.
So awesome.
Yes.
I mean, just to open up their doors for y'all, and it, again, that shows you that there's people that love you. It's tough for youth groups, man, to feel that love and to feel that the church wants you to be there, as opposed to like you're a nuisance and they send you back into a room and like, okay, go babysit them down there. So it really is. It means a lot to have people that open their homes, that care for you. The people that were at the church cooking and cleaning and doing all these things for you, it really means the world. It really does. Again, me and my wife been in youth ministry for almost 2 decades, and it's the hardest job in the church. It really is, because you get no love for it. You're not seen as a real pastor. You're kind of seen as a babysitter, and people don't know how to handle youth. You know, they kind of, again, they put them in the back and they say, okay, go back here. Here's some games and some pizza. Go back there and just keep it down. So when you find people that do love you, people that let you into their home this weekend, you know, all this, Jared, you know, doing all of this, man, I know he is so tired. Doing all of this for y'all. Like, it's so awesome. Oh, is he? Yeah. It's awesome to have. So again, you know, like I told y'all tonight, don't take it for granted, and really just take it in. Take it in, because it's really awesome, man. Rich, what else you got on your heart?
That's it, man. This has been our longest episode ever.
Just struck an hour 30.
Yeah. Congratulations, fellas.
Ever.
And I want to give a shout out to whoever made these cookies. Fantastic.
Hey, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you don't have a home church, come see us at Remnant in Malden, Missouri. Service times are 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Sunday. And do us a favor, man, and go to your podcast platform. Give us a like, subscribe, and rate us, please. And share. God bless each and every one of you. Later.